Complex sentence. A complex sentence is composed of one independent clause and one or more dependent clauses joined by subordinating conjunctions. Some of the subordinating conjunctions that we have in English are because, since, after, although, unless, if, or when. We also use relative pronouns such as that, who, or which. Dependent clauses are not complete sentences. That's why they're called dependent clauses, because we need to add them to independent clauses to form a complex sentence. Examples: because I was too lazy to study. When I was 10. If someone invites her. These are examples of dependent clauses. They can stand alone. They need the help of independent clauses. Let's take a look at the following examples. I didn't pass the test because I was too lazy to study. What is the independent clause in this sentence? Correct. I didn't pass the test. How about the dependent clause? Of course, because I was too lazy to study. Because here is our subordinating conjunction. Another one. I broke my leg when I was 10. The independent clause here is I broke my leg. The dependent clause is when I was 10. When here is our subordinating conjunction. The third one. She might watch the concert if someone invites her. She might watch the concert is our independent clause. If someone invites her is our dependent clause. If is our subordinating conjunction. Notice that in these examples, the independent clauses come first. But if the sentence starts with a dependent clause, put a comma after it. Take a look at the following examples. Because I was too lazy to study, I didn't pass the test. When I was 3, I broke my leg. If someone invites her, she will watch the concert. This time, we put the dependent clauses at the start of the sentence. Because I was too lazy to study, when I was 3, and if someone invites her are our dependent clauses. If you noticed, we put commas after them. For our exercise, connect the independent clauses to the correct dependent clauses. For our independent clauses, we have I was orphaned. We can't get to the island. Nancy found the ring. They had a fight. She is already a successful businesswoman. For our dependent clauses, we have because of what happened, which she lost the week before. When I was 11 years old. Although she's very young. And unless we sail. Let's start with the first one. I was orphaned. What do you think is the correct dependent clause for this? The correct answer is number 3. When I was 11 years old. So the sentence will now be I was orphaned when I was 11 years old. The second one. We can't get to the island. The correct independent clause is unless we sail. The sentence is we can't get to the island unless we sail. The third one. Nancy found the ring. The correct dependent clause is number 2, which she lost the week before. Nancy found the ring which she lost the week before. The fourth one. They had a fight. The correct dependent clause is number 1, because of what happened. They had a fight because of what happened. And the last one, she is already a successful businesswoman. The correct dependent clause is, of course, number 4, although she's very young. The sentence is, she is already a successful businesswoman, although she's very young. Did you get him right?